Hello, Pokemon trainers! Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video on iStarly TV. So we had a new trailer today, and I didn't really expect too much. And honestly, I mean, it gave us some really interesting things. It gave us a lot, but you know, I wasn't expecting it to show us everything, obviously. But two important things that it showed, of course, were the box art legends for Scarlet and Violet. These are Koraidon and Miraidon. I think I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying those names right. So Koraidon is exclusive to Scarlet and Miraidon is exclusive to Violet. Obviously, you could tell just by looking at them. And I wanted to talk about what types we think they might be. So right away, right now, please go ahead and scroll down to the comments. Leave me a comment letting me know what types you think these two Pokemon are going to be. Obviously, you know, every time a new legendary Pokemon is revealed for new Pokemon games, everyone's always guessing what types they are because they never tell us the types right away. And I feel like a lot of people, myself included, are always pretty wrong. So it's always fun to speculate. Obviously, we could wait until a few months later until they officially reveal the types. But I mean, what's the fun in that? Let's go ahead and have fun now and try to guess and see if we were right. So for Koraidon, it's a red. So first of all, they're both kind of lizard-looking things. That leads me to believe that they could possibly be dragons, because typically legendary Pokemon are often dragons. We've had a lot of dragon types in our day, I guess you could say. Although actually not really, now that I'm thinking about it. But either way, dragons are powerful in general. They're mythical. They're legendary, and so they're legendary creatures, I mean. And so, yeah, this very well could be dragon types, although at the same time, if you look at the color scheme for both of them, there's some interesting colors in both of them that maybe lead me to believe otherwise. So Koraidon, the scarlet one, is kind of a reddish-orange color. Now, something that, a couple of themes that we're noticing that people have pointed out in the trailers is if you look at the professors, because there's two different professors from these games, one for Scarlet and one for Violet. The Scarlet one looks, people have said, maybe a little bit more prehistoric in the way she dresses. She kind of wears like a necklace of like teeth or something like that. And then the Violet professor looks more like futuristic, kind of like the outfit he's wearing under his lab coat is kind of futuristic looking. And the two legendary Pokemon kind of reflect that as well. Koraidon looks a little somewhat like I said, prehistoric. You could imagine it would be like roaming with dinosaurs or something like that, or in more prehistoric times, whereas Miraidon definitely looks more futuristic. You know, it's got the kind of bolts, it's got a lot of kind of colors. It looks like its body looks kind of more like, I don't know, plasma or futuristic in that way. I don't know how to explain it. But let's go ahead and guess the types right now. I'm gonna guess. I mean, you know, they can only have up to two types. I feel like they will have two types. There's a lot of colors going on with them, so I feel like it would be kind of, for lack of a better word, weird for them to just be single types. Although you can look at something like Xerneas, who was very colorful and was only a fairy type. So Koraidon, to me, again, they could both be dragons, but I'm gonna guess that they're actually not dragons, even though they look it, and it'd be cool if they were. I'm gonna say Koraidon is a water and fairy type. I don't know. Fairy. I only say fairy because it has like the pink on its head, but maybe it's more like water psychic. My final answer is just going to be water psychic. That's going to be my guess, although I could also see it be water dragon or dragon psychic, but I'm going to say water psychic for Koraidon. And then for Miraidon, let's go ahead and say electric and dark. It'd be cool if it were electric and ghost. That would be awesome. It definitely looks electric. Maybe electric and dragon. Actually, I'm going to say for Miraidon, electric and dragon, final answer. But again, I could see all these different types that it could possibly be. Another thing for Koraidon, you know, I said it could be a water type. It has like blue on it. You know, you might say, honestly, that's the only reason I'm saying it's a water type. That's a pretty bad guess, I'll be honest. I kind of want to change that, but I don't know off the top of my head. So I'm just going to say it, and I'm probably very, very wrong. But we've been wrong about Pokemon types in the past. Like I said, you look at Xerneas and, you know, it looks like just, I don't know what it looks like. I think I originally guessed it could be like fairy and something else, but it's pure fairy, whereas Yveltal is flying in dark. So there's not always like a 100% symmetry between the box art legends. You know, sometimes they're both single types, sometimes they're both double types, sometimes one is a single type and one is a double type, sometimes one is a dragon and one is not. Actually, is that ever the case? I don't know. Zacian and Zamazenta were what? Steel and Fairy and then Steel and Fighting, I believe. So, and I mean, Zamazenta really does not look like a fighting type, personally, I would say. So, who knows, right? That's the thing, is we never really know, but it's always fun to guess. So go ahead and comment below what types you think these are, and tell me how wrong you think I am. I guess I'm willing to take it already. I know I'm probably very, very wrong. Save this video, come back to it in November, and yell at me. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more Pokemon content. Please click the bell icon for more notifications. And I really appreciate you watching the video. Leave a like as well, and I'll see you very soon for more Pokemon content.